New Orleans, 2K Sports proudly brings you NBA basketball from the home of the Pelicans. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by the talented analyst tandem of Greg Anthony and Chris Webber. David Aldridge is on our sideline. Well, it was the New Orleans Pelicans in their last game losing to Denver in the Rockies. And that does your confidence guys no favor. They got manhandled in that one. It wasn't pretty.
Yeah, tough game on the road. The guys you're defending, obviously comfortable shooting in their own building. You've got to find a way to break their rhythm.
You got to be locked in on the road. I mean, when there's no cohesiveness on defense, you're in danger.
A look at San Diego's starting group. Duncan out there with Anthony. There's Davis. Then it's Goodrich. And it's Jokic in at center. Greg, in 1991, you were drafted 12th overall. Talk about early expectations as a first-round pick. Your son going through it right now.
Yeah, no doubt. Listen, everyone wants to see what you've got. And also, you want to prove that you belong. And so, because of that, though, especially in today's game, sometimes judgment comes way too quickly. And we've seen it with a lot of great young players that because they come in a lot earlier in terms of their age, it may take them an extra year or two to figure it all out. And so the teams that are most patient in allowing those kids to mature at their own level tend to be the ones that get the higher rewards.
Indeed. And we see so much impatience, and it causes problems. Here's Kuzi. He's guarded by Davis. The pass to Birdsong. No good from outside. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for San Diego. Goodrich, that's good.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Kuzi passes to Johnson. And then Johnson with the jam.
Wow, look at how quick he flashes to the rim there for the finish.
Goodrich dishes to Davis. Here's Duncan. And that one hits back iron.
Oh, he did everything right there except hit the shot.
Here's Kuzi. And Anthony sends it back. Davis against Johnson. Now, here's Jokic. He's guarded closely. And he banks in the layup.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
Oh, that was an impressive throwdown.
He is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. Now here's Anthony. Good work defensively by Johnson.
He's not an easy man to stop when he's attacking the basket. The D doing everything he can.
Kuzi passes to Johnson. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
And that's his strongest trait, the unselfishness from Kuzi. Fantastic at realizing when one of his guys has an opportunity for a clean look.
Now here's Davis. Duncan left side from the baseline. Almost, but it rolls out. New Orleans leading by 4. Tries it from 19. Offensive rebound. And Mourning throws it down.
And Mourning just a beast on the glass, using that muscular frame to get into prime position there on the board.
Now here's Anthony. No points in the game yet for him. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on Alonzo Mourning.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
San Diego shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. First one falls for him. He hits both from the stripe.
Oh, you can get spoiled watching him at the line. I mean, you just expect him to make every one, every time.
Johnson with it. Picked up by Davis. Back to Johnson. Carmelo Anthony comes up with the rebound.
That's a shot they're always happy to get, even when he blows the finish.
From downtown, it's rebounded by New Orleans. O'Neal's got 4 rebounds in this game. Pass to Birdsong. Johnson outside. Pass to Birdsong. 5 on the clock. Morning passes to Birdsong. And here's Jokic. It's Goodrich on the wing. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic.
He's finding some good shots early on. And what you like about it, he's not trying to do too much.
So it's the Pelicans now. Here's Kuzi. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Here's Johnson. And slam dunk by Johnson.
That is not possible. What we just, is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said. Well, we know, Greg, that Jokic is such a unique talent at that center position. Young player, already top 10 in career triple-doubles.
How about the most triple-doubles ever by a foreign player? You think of the great skilled European big man. Jokic, arguably the most skilled of them all.
And so it's the Surf with it. The Pelicans make their last shot. Johnson with the block. Out to the wing. Here's Birdsong. Pass to Morning. Over Jokic. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
His interior scoring is one of the things that drives their offense. Don't expect him to miss many of those.
Here's Birdsong. And he converts the layup.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
San Diego trails by 8. And San Diego decides to take their first time out here.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Without question. They're giving up too many high percentage looks, a trend that they'd like to reverse.
Davis with it. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Anthony up on top. He's guarded by Johnson. Kept alive. Here's Duncan. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, the quiet intensity that Duncan brings, just incredible. He's a consistent force whose teammates really look up to.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. Throw good, Duncan. Greg, you and I have talked about how the NBA Finals used to be tape delayed. What's the value of fans getting to see the broadcast live now as opposed to tape delayed as it was back in the 70s.
Isn't that weird to even think that that's the case?
I know
but,
it.
You know, I think, Kev, that the fans, they just feel more connected to their favorite teams, the end players. It creates more anxiety, right? Because nowadays there's nothing that can happen that you don't know about it, whether you see it or not. So live sports, especially the NBA Finals, the anticipation, that anxiety that we talked about, man, I'm still a fan to this day in a different way. So I can only imagine when you have a personal vested interest in a team, what that's got to feel like.
Edge of your seat, you're right.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
And there's the pass to Birdsong. Here's Johnson. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now, 6 for 8 on the night.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Here's Duncan, and Mourning sends it back.
And that's his signature. Mourning, a fantastic defender, phenomenal at using those long arms to reject shots.
Out of bounds. Possession goes to the Surf. And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
And those are plays that get you in front and keep you in front.
Both teams deciding to change it up. San Diego trails by 6. Pass to Lambier. Now here's Walker. Knocks it loose. The feed to Williams. Jackson in the corner. It's hauled in by San Diego. There's the dish to Lambier. Here's the break. Pulls up. He can't get it to go. Keenan. He's guarded by Mourning. Passes it to Petrie. A shot. No good. Some solid defense there from Jackson. Here's McDaniel. Offensive rebound, and Mourning throws it down.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
This is why his teammates respect him. The hustle, the energy. Gotta love it.
For New Orleans, they have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
And they shot their free throws at a measly 73% clip over the course of last season.
Shot. Greg, you played against some terrific players, including the late, great Kobe Bryant. I'd love to hear your thoughts on playing against Kobe.
I mean, his passing is still tough, I'm sure, for many to deal with because he was just taken from us at such a young age. But this guy was a ferocious competitor and someone who showed us in life and in tragedy that you need to make the most of every moment that we have here. You know, I just appreciated to really the fans getting to know Kobe once his career was over, because I think he was able to let his guard down a little bit and show us a lighter side, a more compassionate side.
That is an excellent point.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Bad shot selection, as well as some bad luck. I mean, that's not going to help you score points.
Walker's got the ball here for the Surf. They trail by 9 points. To the inside. Here's Lambier, and Mourning sends it back. And that's out of bounds. The Surf will retain possession. Williams, he's checked in for the Pelicans. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Walker. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
The form Walker has on his jump shot, it's just poetry in motion.
Pass to McDaniel. Here's Thorpe. And that one's drained from the low block. And the Pelicans lead by 9.
Good anticipation on the feed. He knows exactly where to go with that ball.
And the pass to Petrie. Gets it to go from 18 feet away.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It's a lazy effort. Let's just be honest. Hoping the shooter misses, that doesn't constitute defense.
And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, you can't blame the ref for making that call at all. The defense in general is already at such a disadvantage as it is.
Now, here's Walker. Pass to Petrie. Shoots the 3. McDaniel grabs the miss. Here's Jackson, and he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Pelicans shooting their 4th shot at the foul line here. San Diego trails by 10. Passes it to Petrie. Some solid defense there from Jackson.
Not the most productive quarter he'll ever have, but his shot selection's been a little bit dubious.
Here's Walker. That one doesn't go. So the Pelicans will take it the other way. To the middle. Here's Williams. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
And so it's the Surf with it. It's a 13-point game. Pass to Petrie. Over Jackson. Some solid defense there from Jackson.
If his performance this quarter is any indication, I don't think he's the one who's going to let them out of the hole.
The pass to Thorpe. Scott with the ball. 4 on the clock. An easy 2 points on the layup. And the Pelicans lead by 15.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Pass to Petrie. That's tipped, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson. New Orleans on D. Poked away. There's 42 seconds left in the first. McDaniel, the pass to Scott. Here's McDaniel. There's the lob to Jackson, and the dunk by Jackson.
Excellent all-around performance so far hence the big lead.
They've come out of the gate strong at both ends of the floor, just in total control so far.
Now here's Walker looking to end the run. That one's a miss. His third shot of the game. He's made one of them.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Now Scott. Jackson from long range. That shot is off. And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard. Pelicans lead by 17. New Orleans back in a moment. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And looking at what we've seen, Pelicans pretty much in control here.
I mean, offensively, I thought they did a good job of protecting the ball. And defensively, boy, were they disruptive.
Great balance of efficiency and intensity, which is why they hold the early lead.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. On the court for the serve, they've got Anderson. Bill Lambier out there with Daniel Tice. And it's Dragic in at the point guard. Williams. That's good. And it's Jackson with the assist that time.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Outside Dragic. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Wow, he doesn't make plays like that very often. That's a nice move inside.
San Diego shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game. Greg, did you know when you were playing that you'd eventually want to call games, be in the broadcast table?
Kevin, no idea. I didn't have any clue. And quite honestly, didn't really think that there was a career that one could have in terms of broadcasting. You know, because cable was just kind of coming on as I was retiring. You didn't have your own network and the things that we take for granted now. So looking back on it, no, but boy, am I glad I did.
I am glad you did too. You probably don't remember this. Doc Rivers and I were doing a game. You came over to say hi to the two of us. Went back out on the floor. Doc nudges me and said he'll be great in TV someday. We saw it then.
He's a good mind. The man knows what he's talking about.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
And here is Scott. McDaniel, the pass to Williams. Outside Jackson on the clock. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. Off target from outside. And it's Dragic bringing up the ball for the serve. They trail by 16. Anderson outside. Offline with his 3. And so it's New Orleans with it. Here's Jackson. Here's Williams. Thorpe. Great positioning on the putback. And the Pelicans lead by 18.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Scott against Dragic. Tice passes to Anderson. Now here's Dragic. Hands it from downtown. Dragic has got 8 here in the quarter.
He's finally coming around, trying to make up for that goose egg he put up in the first quarter.
And first time out of the game called for New Orleans. So both teams making some changes here. Here's Birdsong. Goes up off the inbound, and he sinks the layup.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
San Diego trails by 17. Bounce pass Davis. Wide open look here for Anthony. Off target with his three.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
This isn't like him, and he knows it. The best thing they could do is try to get him more easy looks. He's been off the mark, but somehow he hasn't held them back as a team.
Stolen. And now here's Johnson, a fast break chance. They double-team Johnson. Passes it to O'Neal. Sinks that one from the post. O'Neal's got his first 2 points of the night.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Oh, yeah, and that's what you love about him. He shows no mercy, even with a comfortable lead.
Now, here's Jokic. Back to Anthony. Unloads. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Jokic has got 3 assists in the game. Johnson surveying the floor. No good. Excellent D there from Anthony. Here's Duncan, and the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
And Duncan just superb when he gets in close to the basket. Has a number of moves to choose from, and that soft, delicate touch near the rim.
Birdsong misses. San Diego trails by 15. On the wing, Davis. He's guarded by Johnson. Davis kicks to Anthony. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. And that's out of bounds. The Surf will retain possession. Morning's checked in for Thorpe. And stolen by Morning. And pushing it up. Here's New Orleans. Birdsong passes to Kuzi. Here's O'Neal. And that one's on target from the wing. O'Neal's got 4 points this quarter.
Since he's wide open, he's got time to add a little style with the fadeaway.
Here is Davis. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Yeah, very aggressive. I mean, he takes on the challenge with no hesitation.
Now here's Johnson. 12 points for him. And he gets it to go. Johnson's got 14.
His teammates keep getting him the ball in his favorite spots. He's done a lot for his shooting percentage.
Pass to Anthony. San Diego moving the ball around. The pass to Jokic. Here's Kuzi. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Inside. And the dunk by Morning.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Now here's Anthony. 19-point game. Offensive rebound. No good from Duncan. And it's the Pelicans with the ball. 19-point lead, which is the largest margin in the game. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
That one falls coming off Anthony's feet. He has 6.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Birdsong passes to Johnson. And that's going to be a travel. A moment to check out who the New Orleans Pelicans have coming up. On Sunday, they'll defend home court against the Indiana Pacers. And then on Friday, they'll head out on the road to face the Hawks in Atlanta.
And, you know, nobody loves playing on the road, but it does offer a good chance to see exactly what your team is made of. This team is going to find out a lot about itself over the next stretch of games.
Anthony kicks to Goodrich. And the dunk by Duncan.
Yeah, and at 7-1, Duncan is a problem in the paint. Outstanding with his extension there and just hammering it home.
Now here's Johnson. He's got 14. Here's Kuzi, and he can't bank that one in. Jokic inside. Warnings there. Jokic, no good. New Orleans leading by 15. Here's Birdsong. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Birdsong's got 6.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're pouring it on right here. Trying to give the opposition no light at the end of the tunnel.
And it's Jokic missing. Jokic has gone 1 of 4 so far. Here's Kuzi, covered by Duncan. Feeds it to O'Neal. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Pass to Goodrich. And San Diego calls time here. A lot of great talkers over the years, trash talkers on the floor in this league. Do you think they do it more to get themselves going, Greg, or do they do it with the purpose of getting under their opponent's skin?
And Kevin, that's a great question. And believe it or not, you see both. I've seen guys who do it to get under your skin, and I've also seen guys that do it for their own benefit. That's how they derive their confidence. And so it's about you figuring out what works for you. I've seen some guys, they don't say smack. They don't say a word during the course of the game, but they will cut your heart out. So it's just about what fits your personality in terms of making you play your best.
I'm glad you don't trash talk here on 2K, Greg. I'll tell you that right now.
No, we don't do that.
Here's Petrie. Here's Anthony. Passes to Jokic. Walker with it. And it's off from three-point range. Pass to Birdsong. Back to Johnson. Shoots over Walker. It's hauled in by San Diego. Jokic has got his 6th rebound on the night. He kicks it to Walker. Lets it fly from 18. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Jokic has got 4 assists now tonight. Pelicans leading by 15. Now the pass to Birdsong. High, arcing shot. He takes it up and lays it in. Birdsong's got 6 in the quarter.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Williams finds Walker. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
It was a tough first quarter for him, but it's been a different story here in the second.
For San Diego, they have been on target from the free throw line. They're 5 of 5 in that department. That's good from Walker.
A shoot-first point guard who can fill it up in a hurry. That's Walker, and quite simply, he's one of the game's best scorers.
Now here's Jackson. He's got 5. O'Neal with it. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
You two players.
And so it's the Cirque with it. It's Walker with the ball, bringing it up for San Diego. It's a 14-point game. Here's Petrie. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. Petrie's got 6.
That is prime-time point guard play. A sensational find by Walker to set up the easy bucket.
Scott the pass to Jackson. Scott against Walker. The 17-footer. Scott, good. Scott's got his 2nd bucket.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Right. It's a lazy effort. Let's just be honest. Hoping the shooter misses, that doesn't constitute defense.
Now here's Walker. He's got 7, and they pick up 2. 9 points in the game so far.
How about the quick feet of Walker that really come into play on his drives to the rack?
Scott the pass to Mourning. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. Pelicans shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game. First free throw is good. The Pelicans making a switch here. Williams is checked in. And both free throws good for Mourning. There's 21 seconds left here in the second. Scott against Walker. Keenan. No good on the 3. And so it's New Orleans sitting with a comfortable lead, up by 14.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And what a show. New Orleans had no problems getting going. They put together one great play after it. And that's going to do it.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. San Diego trails by 14. Johnson is out there with Jermaine O'Neal. Then there's Mourning, and it's Kuzi in at the point guard position. That's the Pelicans 5. Goodrich, that's good.
And a 2-time collegiate champion, Goodrich finished as the school's all-time leading scorer. So you know he can do this.
Pass to Johnson. Here's Kuzi. He's guarded by Davis. Here's Mourning. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Mourning's got 13 points.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
You'd like to see a little more energy coming out of halftime on the defensive end.
And here's Anthony from the arc. And it's Mourning with the rebound. Mourning's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. And plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, easy call.
This is his first free throw of the game. The first one falls. And so he hits both. Second half just getting started. About a minute played. San Diego trails by 16. Pass to Goodrich. Back to Davis. Pass to Jokic. Lobs it up for Anthony. Well-placed alley-oop pass into the layup.
Oh, and just a soft touch on both ends of that pretty alley-oop.
I got to say, when he threw the pass, I didn't know where it was going. Here's Kuzi, and oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Tim Duncan picks one up.
And Kuzi, just an all-around talent, superb passer who also rebounds well at his position. And guess what, folks? He can also score with the best of them.
Here's the serve now. They trail by 16. Here's Davis. Makes it off the glass. And it's 6 points for Davis.
And he found the soft spot in the D on that possession.
Davis has gotten 3 of his 4 shots to fall, hitting 75%. Here's O'Neal. Draws contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
No clue how he got that one to fall.
That's good from O'Neal. Now here's Davis. He has 6. Here's the pass to Anthony. And so it looks like San Diego will retain possession here. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Here's Goodrich. A rebound by Johnson.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And it's out of bounds to the Pelicans. Pelicans leading by 17. Kuzi passes to Birdsong. And the Pelicans miss again. And it's Davis with the ball for the serve. From deep, buries the long-range jumper. Davis has got 9.
And I don't care how far from the bucket he is. You've got to have a man on him. He's just too good from deep.
On the wing, Johnson, covered by Anthony. Johnson, the pass to Kuzi. Bounce pass, Davis. And it's Mourning with the rebound.
And you're just not going to see him do that very often. Usually when he rises up, there's a guarantee it's going down.
O'Neal dishes to Johnson. Rebounded by Anthony. Anthony's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Pelicans leading by 14. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Birdsong, good.
And guarding him on the perimeter isn't a priority for them right now, but if this continues, it will be.
Davis, the pass to Carmelo. No good on the shot. Good D by Johnson.
And another miss. Whew. He's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. To the right side. Here's Mourning. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. San Diego trails by 17. Knocked loose. And New Orleans pushing it up now. Here's Kuzi. Drops in the layup for 2. Kuzi's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And this is why coaches talk about playing with pace. The scoreboard tells it all.
Yeah, because it's so hard to prevent transition scores. Whenever you get an opportunity to get out and run, take it.
Down low, Duncan. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Duncan's got 10 points in the game.
And just one step ahead of the D there. Goodrich so crafty at getting his teammates involved.
Johnson's shot is off. And so it's the Surf with it. 17-point game. And stolen by Mourning. Here's Kuzi. Here's Johnson. Sinks the 15-footer. He's got 16.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Outside, Davis. Pass to Jokic. He dishes it to Goodrich. Tries it from 19. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic.
His shooting has been a bright spot for them. Otherwise, they've struggled as a whole.
To the inside, O'Neal. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
Oh, you have to appreciate the ball movement and the commitment to getting a high percentage look.
Davis, the pass to Anthony. Back to Davis. Kicks it to Carmelo. Another 3 for San Diego.
Man, that's sure got to be a load off his mind after not hitting a single three-pointer in that first half.
Kuzi passes to Mourning from outside the arc. But he stays with it. Out of bounds, San Diego takes possession. So for the Pelicans, Brendan Haywood, he's checked in for Mourning. Thorpe comes in for O'Neal, and it's Gallinari in for Johnson. And San Diego also making a switch. Dragic is checked in. Duncan right side. Over Thorpe. Duncan misses. Pelicans leading by 16. Here's Birdsong. He's got 13. Gallinari outside. 5 to shoot. Thorpe against Goodrich. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one's on Anthony.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
2 shots. Good on the second free throw. San Diego trails by 17. To the paint. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
Yeah, he earned that one. I mean, taking the hit and still able to get that one to go down.
San Diego shooting their 7th free throw attempt here. Free throw, good. Jokic. Pelicans leading by 14. Here's Kuzi. Here's Birdsong. And the Pelicans miss again. Now Goodrich. Jokic buries it down low. Jokic has got 7.
And he's been passive today, but maybe that's what he needs to get him going, because for them to be successful, he's got to be a little more selfish.
Here's Birdsong. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
And San Diego calls time here.
And starting to send guys to the line way more than they need to. Let's get some good position defense going here. That should be the emphasis, and get away from the sloppy fouls.
Here's Petrie. He has 6. Outside Dragic. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Passes it to Petrie. And good that time. Petrie's got 8.
He'll take advantage of that kind of soft defense every time. Just give him a chance to attack the basket, and he will.
And that one, good.
I tell you, Kuzi is pretty crafty down there on the block, has that sense of how to score in traffic.
And it's Dragic bringing up the ball for the Surf. Trailing by 17. Pass to Petrie. A floater. That's in, coming off an assist from Dragic. Petrie's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Oh, even from that range, the floater is one of the toughest shots in the game.
Here's Kuzi. He's guarded by Dragic. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe. The first free throw is good. Kemba Walker is checked in for San Diego. And so he makes both from the line. San Diego trails by 17. The pass to Lambeer. Right side to Walker. Pelicans with the rebound. Haywood's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's McDaniel. Molinari trying to get open. And that one off the back of the rim and in. And here is San Diego now. And Walker kicks to Lambeer. Molinari against Walker. He feeds it to Williams. And it's slammed in by Williams.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. Lambeer with the steal. And Walker with a clear path to the hoop. Finished off the break. 11 points in the game.
When Walker gets out in transition, good luck. Running so quickly down the floor for these high percentage chances.
They get it again. Nice D from Lambeer. San Diego trails by 15. San Diego moving the ball around. Petrie no good. On offense here are the Pelicans. Jackson looking around. 1:49 left in the third quarter. Count the basket.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
We talk about killer instinct all the time. He definitely has it. He's keeping his foot on the pedal here.
Pass to Lambeer. And the slam by Williams.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Outside Jackson. Here's Kuzi, guarded by Walker, and they call an illegal screen here.
Yeah, I guess when you're up this big, you can afford to get a little sloppy. Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, even a slight movement is going to catch a ref's eye. I mean, they're trained to focus on that.
New Orleans leading by 15. Passes it to Haywood. Now here's Jackson. Defense is right there. A floater. Rebound by Williams. Jackson's gone 3 of 8 shooting from the floor. Here's Petrie. Here's Tice. The shot, no good. And New Orleans will go the other way with it. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line. And that one falls for Williams. Warnings checked in for New Orleans. Both good from the line that time. Here's Petrie. He's got 10. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
There's 10 seconds left to play here in the third. Clock at 6. Looking to get it going, and the layup is up and in. Petrie's got 6 points in the quarter. And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans. Their lead at 15 going into the break. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Yeah, he put it on a platter, and it was served cold. Now, I love the poise, the decisiveness. This is how you run an offense.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Taking a look at San Diego. We've got Daniel Tice. Williams is out there with Anderson. And there's Kemba Walker. And it's Davis in at the 2 guard. Tice kicks to Walker. Left side, Davis. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker. Walker's got 3 assists in the game. And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for the Pelicans. Leading by 12. Outside Jackson. He's looking for Williams and finds him. For Davis. The rebound by Anderson. Here's the serve now. He kicks it to Davis. Another 3 for San Diego.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
But it had to be. These days, you need to stretch the floor somewhat to make everything else work.
So for the Pelicans, O'Neal comes in for Williams, and it's Scott in for Jackson. The Surf also making some changes. Jokic is checked in, and it's Tim Duncan in for Hot Rod Williams. Jackson from long range. And San Diego making a change here. Goodrich is checked in. San Diego trails by 9. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Floats one, and it's Davis laying it in.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
Anyone can tell they've ramped up the intensity. I mean, they're more assertive, and especially at the offense.
Here's Johnson, and slam dunk by Johnson.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in, build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. Outside Anthony. Jokic trying to free himself up. Yep, it goes in, and the Pelican lead is cut down to 7 on the bucket from Anthony.
And he's shaking off that slow start, giving them a boost here in the second.
And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play. That free throw good for Mourning. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Pass to Goodrich. Anthony against Johnson. The pass to Duncan. Out to Anthony. Shot clock at 6. Pelicans pull it in. Johnson's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Johnson double team, and Scott has it in the corner. Pass to Birdsong. Here's Johnson, covered by Duncan. Here's Birdsong. Rebound by Anthony. Anthony's got 8 rebounds in this game. Passes to Davis. Anthony against Johnson. Here's Jokic. That one falls, coming off Anthony's feet. Anthony's got his 3rd assist on the night. Pelicans leading by 8. Pass to Birdsong. Sinks the 3-pointer. Birdsong's got 11 points here in just the second half.
It's looking like he got his long-range touchback after the break. I mean, that's his second 3 of the half after none in the first.
And Duncan throws it down.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
They needed that, and I love that he just didn't settle for the lay-in.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey guys, I got a chance to find out what Alvin Gentry talked about with his players. He said, guys, we don't want to play hero ball. We don't want to take threes that aren't there. There are better options when you run the offense all the way through. Evan will see if they can make that adjustment.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now.
Oh, up high and down hard with that one-hander.
He got a little extra forceful. You're right with that one. And there's the pass to Birdsong. Anthony against Johnson. Pass to Morning. And that one drops.
And I like the decision making. He's taking what the defense is willing to give him.
Oh, yeah, and that's just a good read on his part. And as usual, his mid-range jumper is on point.
Passes it to Anthony. And it's Jokic in the corner. It's stolen by Johnson. And now the Pelicans on the break. Here's Birdsong. That shot misses. Excellent D there from Goodrich. Pass to Jokic. Back to Goodrich. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
Here's Johnson. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Excellent work offensively to get that shot attempt into a can't-miss area.
And that one falls for Johnson. San Diego trails by 12. Inside, here's Jokic. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
Oh, he's such a good free throw shooter. I mean, it frees him up to be as aggressive as he wants in the post.
In the corner, O'Neal with it. A putback, controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And the Pelicans lead by 12.
Yeah, just a fantastic job to stay with the play and just not give up. Excellent effort on the offensive backboard.
Anthony on the wing. He's guarded by Johnson. Shot's good by Anthony. Anthony's got 9 points now in just the second half.
And love the muscle Anthony brings to the 3 spot. Takes pride in outworking everyone when he's that deep inside.
Here's Johnson. Oh, and the jam by Johnson.
Not surprised at all. He's shooting it well and scoring points in bunches.
And it's Davis with the ball for San Diego. A 12-point game. Anthony taking his time here. To the middle. Here's Jokic. Morning with some nice D. And so here is New Orleans. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Here's Johnson. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Johnson's got 11 points in the quarter.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Well, that's just the mentality you have to have. Not wanting to give the opposition any hope of clawing back into this.
You got to do more than that to keep the ball out of his hands down low.
Oh, they must ramp up the effort level, the intensity level. They're making it too easy for him out there.
They double-team Johnson. Down low, taken away by Anthony. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. Here's Goodrich. That one falls coming off Anthony's feet. Anthony's got his 4th assist in this one.
And that field goal percentage climbing now above 50%. They look like a different team here in the second half.
Here's O'Neal. And the rebound goes to Duncan. Duncan's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Outside, Davis. Takes it off the glass. Davis has got 19 points.
And really, the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
Johnson draws the double, and the New Orleans Pelicans with another turnover here. San Diego trails by 7. And here is Goodrich. And the pass to Jokic. Jokic draws the double. And here's Anthony for 3. It's good on the putback.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
They're not having much success at all right now.
Kevin, I would shuffle the lineup if I were their coach a little bit just to try to find something that works.
O'Neal dishes to Mourning. Tries again. Good defense by Jokic. To the paint. Here's Goodrich. Birdsong grabs the miss. Pelicans leading by 5. Johnson wide open. He fires. Sinks the triple. Johnson's got 30 points.
Could not have picked a better time to go on a roll like this.
Goodrich passes to Duncan. Anthony kicks to Davis. The 3. That's in there. Anthony with the assist. Anthony's got his 5th assist in this one.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, these days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game, but you can see why after that sequence.
Johnson against Anthony. Back to Mourning. Shot clock at 5. Jokic with the steal. And here we go, Anthony heading to the hoop. Ripped away. Pass to Johnson. They get it back. And another shot. Mourning can't make it work. San Diego trails by 5. Davis up top to the inside. Here's Duncan. Score the basket. His 8th. 8 for 13 from the floor.
And that's right in his wheelhouse. Looking to make an impact when it counts.
This is why they go to him in these spots. I mean, they trust his judgment and ability to score down the stretch.
Kuzi with the bucket.
And they needed that. Their lead is getting smaller by the minute.
Now San Diego with it. They're on a 14-5 run here. Davis, the pass to Duncan. And it's sent back by O'Neal. Pass to Birdsong. And he drops in the way up off the glass. Now it's a 7-point Pelican lead.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
.29 left in the 4th quarter. Davis kicks to Anthony. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Davis has got his 6th assist on the night.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the 4th period. We'll see how it pans out.
Well, as long as they're hitting like this, how can you blame them? They're on a tear.
Johnson can't hit. San Diego trails by 4. Pass to Goodrich. Traps in the tray. Goodrich has got a couple of 3-pointers now in the 4th for San Diego.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games.
Anthony against Johnson. Over Anthony. Johnson can't get it to go.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
Oh, you're right. He'd take that 10 out of 10 times. You're not going to listen to him.
Anthony with the bucket.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Yeah, he approached that one with total confidence. He has what it takes to come through in the clutch.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans. They're down by 2. 46 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And now let's present our New Balance player of the game, Carmelo Anthony.
And the way he's made his mark with his work inside, he's just been a slasher tonight. Always moving, getting to the basket at will, and just seemingly taking advantage of a D that was reluctant to get in his way.
And San Diego calls time here. 39 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Duncan. Got it!
You got to honor Duncan from the mid-range. When he's got space to shoot, he does not hesitate.
A lot is on the line here.
Crowd is so focused.
Here's Johnson. Ball's not loose. Taken away by Anthony. I think we'll see them burn the clock a bit here.
Yeah, smart move.
Outside, Davis. The pass to Goodrich. Clock at 4. Good! Timeout call here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. They're behind by 4. 3 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Birdsong. No good on the quick 3. So the Surf win it. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And Kevin, when this one was hanging in the balance late, they
Philadelphia home to one of the NBA's most historic teams. And a chance now to look at the schedule coming up for the Toronto Raptors. On Wednesday, they'll be facing Joel Embiid and the Utah Jazz. And then on Friday.
And guys, this is the kind of stretch of the schedule that you dream of. Winnable games at home against opponents you know you have a talent advantage over. It would take a lot for this team to not be successful over this stretch.
Here are the 5 for the Raptors. Robertson is out there with Thompson. Then it's Elton Brand. And there's Iguodala. And it's Mikan in at the 5. And for the 76ers, we've got DeMarcus Cousins. Rip Hamilton out there with Arenas. And it's Bird. And it's Pettit in at the power forward. Bird left side. Here's the 3. It's good from long range. Bird's got the game going here with the first basket for the 76ers. All teams tonight, Greg, love to push the ball up the floor, even off made shots.
You know, trying to find an opening before the half-court D can set up. I think you're going to see more and more of that every year.
I agree. Thompson from long range. 1 up, 1 down, 2 points with his first shot this game.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
And here's Bird for 3. That's in, coming off an assist from Arenas. Bird's got 6.
You know, it's interesting the way Bird shoots the basketball. Angles his body instead of squaring up most times, but the results are remarkable and unquestionably good.
Now here's Thompson, coming off a solid outing against the Lakers. And it's good, 2 points.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Up top, Bird, covered by Robertson. That one drops for him.
Yeah, you know, when he's not beating you from the 3 or attacking the basket, Bird, very reliable from the mid-range.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Brett Brown. He told me it's always a challenge when you face a team this opportunistic. He said those guys are going to look to take advantage of any weakness. We have to really communicate defensively tonight. Guys, back to you.
Yeah, David, thanks. We appreciate the report. They're in a tough spot to try to figure out how to slow down those shooters, GA.
Yeah, it's going to take a great defensive effort from all 5 guys. Should be fascinating to watch.
Well, you know what? I think they've got to run guys off their spots, to your point. Make them work hard for every opportunity they get.
Now here's Iguodala, following the miss by DeMarcus Cousins. Iguodala against Bird. Thompson surveying the floor. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Iguodala. Shoots over Bird. Goes back up. Here's Mikan. He's covered by Arenas. Cousins against Brand. Poked loose. And stolen by Cousins. Inside. Edit. And he stuffs it. On a pass to set him up.
Boy, a very capable passer. DeMarcus Cousins does a solid job recognizing where to go with the ball.
To the paint. And Oscar Robertson with the slam.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Here's Bird after the Raptors pick up 2. Kicks to Hamilton. Outside Arenas. From deep 3-point range. That shot, no good. And Toronto will go the other way with it. And this is the first season matchup for them against this 76ers team.
They take on a team they knocked out of the playoffs last season in the conference semis.
Would you suspect a little bad blood or bad feelings from the opposing side? They better be ready to scrap.
And so long and aggressive from there. Thompson knows how to get the defense to foul him.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
Now here's Arenas. 8 points his last outing. Passes it to Bird. Over Brand. Shot's good from Bird. Bird's got 10.
And you know, in the painted area, Bird has a variety of moves, can take you either direction and finish with either hand. He's a nightmare to defend, and believe me, I woke up in sweats many a times dealing with that guy.
Good work there as it goes.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
Here's Arenas, and the 76ers tack on 2 more.
And how's that for a move? The killer crossover. It's a thing of beauty.
Robertson passes to Brand. Here's Thompson. They grab their own miss. No good from Brand.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over it.
Raptors trail by 3. Down low. Out to Thompson. Shoots. And good. As it just snugs right down through the net. For Philadelphia, they've gone 6 of 10 from the field in this ballgame. Here's Arenas. Bird outside. Pass to Hamilton. A three-pointer off the mark.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Robertson kicks to Brand. Thompson against Bird. Thompson passes to Iguodala. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got his third assist on the night.
A team-first player. When Thompson notices one of his guys is uncovered, he is willing to get it to him.
Here's Cousins. It's rebounded by Robertson. Well, it was the Raptors winning their last game against the Los Angeles Lakers. Here's Thompson. Hamilton with some nice D. Philadelphia's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Pass to Arenas. Over Brand. Arenas' shot is good. And for the Raptors, they're shooting 43% since taking the floor today. Robertson passes to Thompson. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. I think of you in a New York Knicks uniform, legendary arena you played in. What was that experience like?
Kevin, intense. I remember the first time I suited up in a preseason game. We played the Dallas Mavericks. Both teams went up and down the court 3 times and nobody scored, and the fans started booing. And that's when I knew this is a little bit different. You better bring your A game.
And thicker skin, correct?
That too, yeah. Fortunately, there was no social media or internet back then. Goodness gracious.
Toronto with the ball after the miss from Joakim Noah. Butler, he's checked in for Philadelphia. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
Emphatic with the rejection. You've got to appreciate that kind of forceful defense.
Now the pass to Hughes. A three-pointer, no good.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Yeah, I like the way they're setting the tone. Really playing with a lot of energy here at the start.
Hughes with the steal. Fast break, here we go. Passes it to Cassell. Here's Leitner. No good there. Great tee that time from Hibbert.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Smith finds Johnson. Over Hughes. Johnson double team. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. And so here is Philadelphia. The 76ers trail. Here's Cassell. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Here's Leitner. The shot's good. Cassell making the play.